So one of the easiest and cheapest and best modifications you can do to a bike, in my eyes, is adding a bit of grip. So when you're riding around on a sports bike or a naked bike, you're going around corners, the only thing you've really got is your hands on the handlebars, your feet are on here, your knees. And if you've got nothing around here, your knees can just slide around. So obviously you can get these little pro grip things, not bad, they're only a tenner, but they don't really do out, just like obviously just protect it. But the best thing you can do is get actual gripper pads which go on the side of here. Now if I was on Tez on AliExpress, you can actually get a full kit which goes on here, all the way across the front and on that side. So when you're going around corners and your knees on the side of your tank, you've got a bit more purchase on the side of here. So I'll put a link in the description. I'll show you obviously what the best way of doing it is. So first of all, put your key in, then unlock it to get your seat off. So to take your seat off, obviously I'm just going to take this off now, which it's only been on for literally less than a day, so I'm going to go peel it off. And then the new ones are in this packaging here. This is what will come like. They're held on with 3M tape, and what you do is you line them up, that's the wrong side. They basically go onto the side panel on here, and obviously you can see you've got a lot of grip on here. So I'm going to get these, peel them off, and show you how they all stick on. Yeah, so obviously as I put this one on, I'm going to take this off. In the actual packaging, you get both sides, and then you also get this bit, which is obviously to go up on here, and then you get the other little bits which go on the sides. And then you've also got these added extra little bits, and what these do is, if you get the right side, is these go onto here as well. So not only have you got extra grip on your tank itself, but where your knees are, the side of your legs, you've got extra grip all the way along it. Kit costs probably around, I think, about £28, which obviously it's not cheap, but the amount of grip you get on them, I think it's absolutely spot on. So line that up, put it on. Make sure it's all evenly pressed on. There you go, simple as that. So this one I will line up with the bodywork, bottom of there, follow the swage line. So start off on one side, press it on, go across, make sure it's nice and smooth. Like I said, there's obviously decals underneath it, but you can take this off. You can take the decals off if you want, but I would not recommend taking decals off. There you go, one side, and then we'll do the other side, and then the top. So again, just line this nicely up, central as can be. Put a bit of pressure on, that's on. To be honest with you, the stickiness of that is actually on. Really good quality 3M tape, which has actually been put on there. So we'll line this up again into the swage line, close as we can get it. Just on there, fold the tank up. Make sure it's got the pressure on there, it's all gripped. So that's both sides of the tank done. Now I'll do the front. When I first put this on, I thought this was supposed to go at the top, but it's not. It goes on the bottom, and then your actual diamond shapes go on either side. Try and line this up as best as I can to the middle, which I would say about there. Make sure the point is on either side, on the middle. So line it up to the middle, line it up to that side, follow it on. Same for this side. Make sure it's nice and lined up. Put it across the swage line, sure it's an even gap. Just press on, bit of pressure. And then put the seat back on. So that's the finished look. Obviously you already get this type on here, but you've got all the grip on the side now. I think it gives it a bit of aggressive look. Look on this side of the bike. So that's from the front, from the top, and on the side. And I will put my knees on now, I'll sit on the bike and show you where your knees go and how much better it is for the grip. Basically when you're on your bike now, I'm quite a tall rider anyway, but as soon as you put your legs on and your inner thighs, you've got all that grip on the inside now. It's just so much better. Obviously it's protecting your tank as well, but there's just this extra purchase in here. When you go around the corners, you know about it, if you're leaning over, you've just got more grip. You're not going to slide backwards and forwards either, giving you a bit of extra grip on your trousers. So if you guys want this, definitely recommend, check it out.